Hi, I'm Heather and welcome to Heather's Space, my new little space on YouTube. Today we seem to be joined by my cat Lily too. She'll probably just disappear at some point. So, what do I think you might need to know about me? I live in Berkshire in England with my husband Ben and our twins Esme and Alfie, who are 6 years old. 6 is a good age, so life is quite full of fun. What do I do for a living? This is actually quite a tricky one because I'm not completely sure that I have a definitive answer for you. Let's rewind back 6 years. I was an interiors journalist and I worked on one of the UK's leading homes magazines. I got to look around people's gorgeous homes for a living, so it was all pretty brilliant. And then I had the twins, and so began 18 months of pretty back-to-back life-changing events. The first, becoming a mum. The second, trying to survive the first year of twins. I don't remember very much. Quitting my job to go freelance, and then very soon after that moving from our South London home, I'm a city girl at heart, out to the suburbs to a detached house in the middle of an estate, way out of my comfort zone. What does that mean about what I do now? I would still say that I'm an interiors journalist. I have been now for 14 years and counting, but I also write about wellness, I write about lifestyle things, and I have a blog. So as well as being an interiors journalist, I would say that I am a blogger. I'm often called Mrs. Christmas because I have edited 2 issues of Ideal Homes Complete Guide to Christmas. I've been a contributing editor to 2 since then. I tend to work on Christmas features from March through to August, then I have a couple of months off before I start working on Christmas for the blog. Most of the time, when people ask what I do and I say I'm an interiors journalist, then they immediately say, oh, so you must have a lovely home. It's a work in progress. My projects range from tiny little things like restyling a shelf to completely redecorating a room or installing a new kitchen. I do a lot of faffing around my house, moving furniture around, restyling a shelf. Drives my husband crazy. When I get that look in my eye, he's like, oh, she's off again. How would I describe my style? Love a vintage piece, like rooting around car boot sales and junk shops. I also like more modern pieces as well, so I tend to mix them together. I guess the best way is to give you a quick tour around a couple of things in our house that we've done, from decorating projects such as our black living room wall to just moving plants and things around, styling up my office shelves, building some shelves in our living room. Alfie has a climbing wall we built in his bedroom. I would say that there are really nice little areas of our home when you focus in, but I'm not giving you a full tour because we have a list of snagging from here to here, and there is no way our house is even close to being finished enough to show off in its entirety. As well as homes and interiors, I am always on the lookout for ways to be more organised. Before I had the twins, I was known to friends and family as Monica. I was that organised, but it all just went out the window once I became a mum. So ways to become more organised, ways to look after myself a bit better, and so that's also what I'll be sharing here on Heather's Space. I love coffee. Look, I've got one just here. Oh, can't survive without my real coffee. Black with 1 brown sugar. Don't even try to serve me instant. I am one of those people that posts pretty pictures to Instagram, but I promise you my life is nowhere near perfect, and I'll be very honest here. So here on Heather's Space, I will share a weekly update of what I've been up to, from DIY projects to storage ideas, all those pearls of wisdom that I've collected over my 14 years writing about homes and interiors. But I also love a trend, a little bit faddy, so I'm always trying new things. Mindfulness, decluttering, clean eating, slow living, all those things that you hear bandied about, I'll give them a go and see how I get on. Oh, and crafts, I am quite crafty, so I'll probably be sharing a tutorial every so often. Some weeks there'll be bigger projects, other weeks will just be me nattering on probably. So I'll see you back here soon. Bye!